Hi, this is Matthew. Just thought I'd record a short video for uh, John and Elizabeth and Mary and Dundee who are watching. This is just like a short little feedback on my date with Amber today. I asked Amber if she was falling in love with me, and how was her feeling? And she said that she's not. She's interested, but we've only spent 3 hours together, and it take a while to develop feelings. She said she's interested, and she enjoys meeting with me, but she has to be honest that she hasn't developed those sort of feelings yet. She said later that she thinks about me and looks forward to our meetings. And yesterday she was thinking about me and thinking about our date. I asked later if she has many clients that she likes meeting. Has she got any nice clients that she likes meeting? And she said, not really. Besides you, I look forward to meeting you. I told her that I'm willing to wait years and see her for years. Um, and she can be in the industry for years, and I'll be quite happy. And I understand. And even though I do get a bit jealous, a little bit, I know that even men having sex with her would really enjoy themselves and really be blessed. And she said that that's just like a level of understanding and acceptance, which is amazing, and so we had a really good time. She said she really enjoys meeting me. She said that it's enjoyable to meet me and just meet for a short time, because it makes it even more special and potent just to meet for an hour. And I said, would she like me to meet her for 2 hours or 3 hours one time, or would she prefer me meet her 3 times for an hour? And she said, I prefer to meet 3 times for an hour. And so I told her that my finances had taken a hit, and there seems to be hardly any income coming through my ministry, and that might be witchcraft coming against it. She said that every business has a downturn, and it could be just a downturn. And so she's so intelligent. She's so pretty. She's so gorgeous. I keep on saying things about what I like about her, and she says, "Stop it." And really enjoy her saying "stop it." I never know when she's going to say it, but it's so exciting to see it, and I so enjoy it. She for you, Dundee and John, she really enjoyed the 30 points about herself. She said it was really surprising, not scary, but really surprising that someone could see her so well, and the fact that she's private, to see so many things. She said, personally, Dundee, you wanted feedback. She said that she couldn't list 5 of those things about herself, and I listed 30. I told her that there were another 20, and she said she hadn't seen that video, and she'll go and watch that later tonight when she gets home. She expressed to me that she doesn't want me spending all my time making videos for her. That she wants me to do my work, and she doesn't want me to be distracted making videos for her. I thought that was cute. And I said, the fact is, I haven't had any work. I've just been doing the John Lennon. I used to produce a book a month, and she was really shocked at that. She said, a book a month, that's amazing. And I said, yeah, I wrote 45 books in 3 years. and she was really amazed and shocked at that. So I told her later on I was really happy that she was so honest, and said that she wasn't attracted to me yet and hadn't fallen or started to fall in love, and that she was honest that we'd only met for 3 hours so far, and but and she said all she can do is be honest, and that's the total opposite of someone who's running a line on you and using you just to use you for money. Someone like that who's trying to use you for money would say, yeah, she is falling in love with me, and I should say some bullshit. She wouldn't say something that would make you give up and say, well, gee, she should be falling for me by now. I'm wasting all this money. So she's totally authentic and totally real. She says she looks forward to seeing me. She looks forward to developing a relationship with me. Also, I said, out of 1 to 10, where do you trust me? And she said 10 out of 10. And I said, I can see whether you're with me as my wife or you're just with me in the future, and me being an umbrella over your life and ministry and your future. I can see your future not really happening unless I'm sort of with you. Can you see that? She said, totally agree. I can totally see us together in the future, working together. And so she says she trusts everything that I have to say. And that's a really good basis for the start of a relationship. Dundee, she said that she thought it was really special that you wanted to get her a special gift, but she said there's nothing special that she wants. She'd just appreciate a card. A card from you would be really special. Said that you were a pilot in Desert Storm, a fighter jet pilot in the war, and she was really impressed, and she impressed that had such good friends. So I imagine. Well, I've been prophesied that I'll have a book, probably co-written by Amber and myself in the future about our romance, because it's a pretty amazing romance. So if we end up getting married, it'll be an exciting book how me, powerful, anointed Christian who's really passionate about Jesus would take the time to romance and date prostitute for years and years until she came away with him and left her life and become one with him. I had a promise today that if I ever wanted to hire her for sex, that she would refuse. And later on, I asked her, could I hire her in the future when my coffer's gone, and could we kiss? And she said, you told me to tell you no. And I said, well, that's just kissing. And she said, well, I'd like to kiss, but I want to spend most of the time talking. I like to talk to you. And I said, well, we'll do that. Okay. We'll just always meet in a cafe and we'll talk because it's so much fun. And she really enjoys me. She noticed I was down. Person in my church posted this rebuke of me and said I was full of pride and I was going to fall and God's going to basically judge me for my attitude. She noticed that I was down in spirits, and I was able to say what happened, and she said that she loves God and she believes in God, but she doesn't really believe in religion. I told her John Lennon spent 39 years in heaven, and he sort of feels the same. So we had a wonderful talk, and she's really a beautiful person. I just can't get over how stunning she is. She's just so beautiful, and I said that it's probably good for her to know that I can see those 50 other things in her that make her impressive, and not just the fact that she's stunning, but she's dressed so nice today. She just looks so beautiful today. And we had a talk about the receptionist and how the receptionist like her 30 points. And I said, is the receptionist really pretty? And she said, yeah. I said, would if I met her, would she be too hard for me to talk to? And she said, yeah, she's she's intimidatingly beautiful. I said, yeah, it's a good thing I met her over the phone, and I've got to know her over the phone, because I'd probably not be able to talk to her if I was meeting her in the flesh. And so that's really good. So that's some feedback about Amber and my third date. I hope that this information will go in the book one day and be used as documented evidence. Amber is really enjoying me. She's really enjoying meeting with me. She looks forward to every date, and she really enjoys getting to know me. And I think it's one of the best investments I've ever made in my life. I certainly, I'm ruined for other women. I'm not interested in other women. I told her that there's a girl that's offering me 3 hours with me for $500 and sex and whatever I like. And I said that I haven't got any, I don't even want to waste my money. I've got no interest in spending money that I could spend on her. And she was happy with that. So I got a feeling that Amber would even give me the $500 for the date with her if I couldn't see her for a month. And she's just so beautiful. What was beautiful today too, I met her and she went and got the drinks and she got the caramel slice and a thing for herself that she liked, and she went and bought everything. So just like $25 that she spent, and it's like you're on a real date. I give her money and she buys the food and drinks, and it's just so special. She's such a special girl. I really know that I want to be with her for the rest of my life, whether she's my wife or whether she's just someone that works closely in an important place, in an important part of my ministry. I know that I'll always love her, and she'll always be special to me. And I hope she can be my wife, but like true love, I don't have to possess her. I don't have to own her. It's just, if God feels that we're meant to be together, which I know he does, and John Lennon says that we're both meant to be together. And if it's meant to happen, she'll fall in love and she'll be comfortable, and she'll make that decision, and that'll be wonderful. So I asked her more about the other guys, and she said that she just loves talking to people. She loves meeting people. She loves conversing, laughing, and finding out about people and chatting to people, and she really enjoys her job. And she said the same as Anita, 9 out of 10 guys just want company. And I think that's fucked up. The world is fucked up in the fact that guys like me are so fucking lonely that they've got to pay women to spend time with me. And I'm very fucking angry at that. And the church just is fucked in the fact that so many lonely men have to pay women to be their friends. And where are all the Christian women? Where are all the friends for these men? Why do all these men have got to pay fucking thousands of dollars to spend time with girls? And I'm really angry. You can tell from the F word, really, really angry that this world is so fucked that men have got to spend so much money just to talk to girls. And, I think regardless of whether when she retires 2 or 3 years or whenever. I think I'll let Amber talk to single men for the rest of fucking life, and always be letting her go with men and hugging men and loving men and being comfort to men, and hope that Amber teaches thousands of women the same and how to treat men. I think it's a disgrace in our fucking society that people just like myself, so damn lonely, no friends, have a church bloody leave me and not be my friend, and say that I'm full of pride, and say that I am insisting on my own way and it's not love. Can't listen to the fact that I'm lonely and I need a friend. And so it really upsets me. So many broken-hearted people, so many broken-hearted men, so many lonely men have to be serviced by my Amber, by the girl I love. And of course I love her. Of course, if even when she's my wife, even when I'm traveling the world, if a man has to have sex with my wife to feel special, to feel healed, I'm sure Amber would do it for him, and I bloody let her do that. The church is a fucking whore. She's just selling herself. She's fucking whoring herself out to the world, and she's not even addressing the needs of the people. She's putting bloody Band-Aids on gushing wounds and playing their fucking songs and playing their worship and saying that they love God, and not even fucking addressing the needs of the hurt and the broken-hearted. I'm becoming so damn angry and so against organised religion, and I prefer to hang with Amber and all the escort friends than bloody hang around the bullshit hypocrite Christians. So excuse me for the F words, and this will go in the Amber collection. Everything as Amber will go in there. Of course, Amber will come up in the conversations with God and conversations with John Lennon. She's going to be a big part of my life. I hope that one day she'll be my wife. But once again, I don't want to insist on my way. I just want to see God's way happen. God bless.